Switch the side. Other way. And forward, touching those toes. And back. And roll your shoulders backwards. And forwards. And head to first side. Second side. And normal. Breathing in. Out. One last time. Fingers up. Woo! Fingers up. Woo! Last one. And let's do some special welcomes. Hello, boys and girls. 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 All right, very good.
As we head into the middle of November, it's time to celebrate Diwali. Diwali is an Indian holiday, and it's also known as the Festival of Lights. They put clay candles outside of their homes to represent inner light, and a lot of times they put off fireworks to celebrate as well. So you're going to see as we listen to our song, the arrow is pointing to the beat of the candles, like you might see, and there's fireworks in the background. This is a really beautiful song. I hope you enjoy learning the rhythm that goes along with the song and playing along. So here are your patterns that we need to practice. We're going to be following the arrow that's pointing to the rhythm pattern on the candles as we go. You'll notice that if it's a ta, we see just one candle. If it's a ta-di, we see two candles to help show those two sounds we're going to make. Let's practice reading our first rhythm pattern. Ta, ta-di, ta, ta. Now, along with that rhythm pattern, you're going to notice underneath there are some body parts. Well, what do those mean? If you see the foot, that's a stomp. So you're going to stomp your foot. So our first pattern goes stomp, clap, clap, stomp, clap. Will you please try that with me? Here we go. Stomp, clap, clap, stomp, clap. Good. So whenever we hear a certain part of the music, our A section, we're going to be using that pattern. So every time we hear this music in the A section, we're going to be using that pattern. Let's try it one more time. Ready, go. Stomp, clap, clap, stomp, clap, stomp, clap, clap, stomp, clap. Good. When the music changes to the B section, that sounds like this, we're going to be doing this pattern instead. So let's just say and clap the rhythm to practice. Ready, go. Ta-di-ta, ta-dee-ta. Great. Now let's add our body percussion parts to it. This one's a little more tricky because we have to move more. It's going to go stomp, stomp, clap, pat, pat, clap. Good. Let's try that a few times in a row. 1, 2, ready, go. Stomp, stomp, clap, pat, pat, clap. Stomp, stomp, clap, pat, pat, clap. Good. You've got it. Those are the only 2 patterns we need to do for our whole song because our pattern in our music goes A, B, A, B, A. So we get to do our first pattern, our second pattern, our first pattern, our second pattern, and we finish with our first pattern again. So listen for the changes in the music and see if you can recognize where our A sections are and where our B sections are too. Rain, rain, go away. Ready? 1, 2, here we go. Ta, ta, ta-dee, ta. Ta-dee, 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 ta. Ta-dee, 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 ta. Ta, ta, ta-dee, ta. Great job. You're becoming professional rhythm readers with tas and ta-dees. That is so good. Can we try it one more time? 1, 2, ready, go. Ta, ta, ta-dee, ta. Ta-dee, 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 ta. Ta-dee, 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 ta. Ta, ta, ta-dee, ta. Good job. So that's the rhythm for rain, rain, go away. Now, let's clap our rhythm while we're singing it. Here we go. Ta, ta, ta-dee, ta. Ta-dee, 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 ta. Ta-dee, 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 ta. Ta, ta, ta-dee, ta. Good job. Let's try it this time with the actual words to the song. 1, 2, ready, go. Rain, rain, go away. Come again another day. Little children want to play. Rain, rain, go away. Very nice job. Now, Will you show me where the highs and lows of just the first part that goes rain, rain, go away? Let's figure out where our highs and lows are in that part. Our highs will be on our shoulders, our lows will be on our waist. 1, 2, here we go. Rain, rain, go away. Good job. Let's do that one more time. Ready, go. Rain, rain, go away. Now, do you remember what we call our higher notes? Looks like this with our hand. Good, we call our higher notes so. So when we're pointing to our shoulders, that's so. What's that lower note? Me. Good, and we make our hand nice and flat. So and me. So let's figure out, our very first note is here on so, and it's on that top space. So, rain. Where is our next note for rain? And if we look at our lines and spaces, if our top so is here on the top space, where will our next note be? I almost said what it was. If you said me, you're correct, and me would go on the first space. Good. So now we have so, me, and then we go Do you remember where that was? Was on our shoulders, which makes it a. So, So those two notes are the same. Can you hear that? Two notes, but they're exactly the same. So now, on go, those should go on the top space too. So let's sing what we have so far. So, me, so, for rain, rain, go, and now we need way. Where does that note go? Is that a so or a me? Go away. If you said me, you're correct. Good job. So it should go in the first space. Let's sing our first line to our song now. Ready, go. So me, so me. Did you hear it? Did it sound just like rain, rain, go away with our pitches? Very good job. So let's skip our second line and go to the third line that says, little children want to play. And show me on your shoulders and your waist again. Ready, go. Little children want to play. Good, let's do that again. Ready, go. Little children want to play. Okay, so where was little, so, or me? You're right, good. The top space for so. So little, we'll say so. What about children? Good, those were me's. So we put those on our first space. So far we have so, me. Now we went to want to. Is want to a so or a me? Want to. Good, you're getting the hang of it. Those are so's. So. So now we have so, me, so, and then play. Where was play? Was that a so or a me? You're right, good. Me. Let's sing that whole line. Ready? So, me, so, me. Good job. And then our last line, does it sound similar to something else? Rain, rain, go away. Yeah, it's just like the beginning, right? So after we sing our little children want to play, rain, rain, go away, we have our same so, me, in our song. Very good job helping me figure out our so's and our me's to rain, rain, go away. That was fabulous. So now I have some so me patterns for us to practice singing together. Will you follow the arrows and try to sing the so's and me's with me? And can you also try your hand signs with so's and me's, whichever it is? Here we go. So, me. Good, let's try that again. Ready, sing. So, me. Fabulous. Fabulous job. Here's the next one. We'll do each one 2 times, so you always get a second chance if it's confusing at first. Here we go. So me, good. That one again. Here we go. So me, good job. Here's the next one. Sing me, so, good again. Here we go. Me, so, good. Here's the next one. Sing so me, good. Sing that one again. So me. You're right. If you said that's from our song, it is. That was from our song. Good work. All right, let's do one last one. Ready, sing. So me, good. Ready, here we go. So me. Beautiful work. Singing along with your so's and me's. You all are getting to be fabulous music readers. You can read your so's and me's on the staff, and you can read your ta's and toddies like pros. This is great. Keep up the good work. Keep practicing with me, and you're going to get even better, and we're going to learn even more. You may remember this song from past years. It's a really fun Hebrew dance. It's a great way to get yourself up and moving and enjoy the beautiful Hebrew language as we listen to this song. So it's Yesh Li Yadayim. If you remember, there's 3 claps, 3 stomps, 3 pats, and on the lies we turn, and we're gonna run in place since we can't move in a circle. And on hey, you throw your hands up, turn the other way, and you keep running. Okay, to the beat though, keep running to the beat. Let's give it a try with the music, see if you remember it. If you're new and you don't remember, it's okay. Follow along. It's super easy to catch on to, but it's really fun to get up and moving. So stand up and be ready.
יש לי ידיים, תח, תח, תח. יש לי רגליים, יש לי ברכיים, טין, טין, טין. נעשה עיגול קטן ונמתין. לי, 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 לי. היי! לי, 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 לי. היי! לי, 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 לי. היי! לי, 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 ונמתין. יש לי ידיים, תח, תח, תח. יש לי רגליים, יש לי ברכיים, טין, טין, טין. נעשה עיגול קטן ונמתין. לי, 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 לי. היי! לי, 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 לי. היי! לי, 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 לי. היי! לי, 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 ונמתין.
Great job moving along with me. Thank you so much. We're not sure what's going to happen with Walk to Read, but I did want to make sure we got to learn our song in honor of the Libraries of Love in Africa. So our song this year is called Amani Utupe, and our African words, our Swahili words, mean grant us peace, give us courage. So we're going to start learning our song this week. Ms. Brecha and Ms. McKenzie are going to be teaching you some movements to go along with our song. So our Swahili words in our song, we thankfully get to repeat them a lot, so it's not so hard, but they might be a little tricky to say. So can you say Amani? Good, again, Amani, Utupe, Say amani utupe. Good. Na ustawi. Now say amani utupe. Na ustawi. Na ustawi. Good. Listen. Amani utupe na ustawi. Your turn. Good again. Amani utupe na ustawi. Your turn. All right, good. I know it's a mouthful, but like I said, the good news is that's most of the Swahili that we have to learn, so we don't have to worry about too much else. And by the time you're done singing it, you'll have sung it so many times, it'll just roll right off your tongue. You won't have to worry about it at all. Well, there are English words too to our song. And so, will you please be my echo, learning some rhythms first, and then we'll add in the words. Kind of a long rhythm pattern to clap, and it might be a little tricky, but that's okay. I want you to just do your very best because like I said, there's lots of repetition, so you'll get many chances to practice all of this. If it's not perfect right away, that's okay. We're all learning together and working on this together. Now, let's try to add some words to that rhythm we just clapped. As we travel down this weary road. Good, again. As we travel down this weary road. Your turn. Now listen carefully. Amani utupe na ustawi. Good, again. Amani utupe na ustawi. Your turn. Amani utupe na ustawi. Yeah. All right, you're getting it. Well, let's try just singing those first two lines. Will you please be my echo? As we travel down this weary road, Amani utupe na ustawi. Good, again. As we travel down this weary road, Amani utupe na ustawi. Yes, very good. So that's the start of our song. Let's learn one more set of lyrics before we move on. The good news is you already know half of it because we're going to repeat the amani utupe part. Our next English words go, we need help to carry on our load. So the rhythm stays the same, but we have new words. Listen again. We need help to carry on our load. Can you please be my echo? We need help to carry on our load. Amani utupe na ustawi. We need help to carry on our load. Amani utupe na ustawi. That's great. So I want you to listen from the beginning, and then you're gonna have a turn to try what we've learned so far. As we travel down this weary road, Amani utupe na ustawi. We need help to carry on our load, Amani utupe na ustawi. All right, your turn to sing along with me now that you know how it all fits together. 1, 2, here we go. As we travel down this weary road, Amani utupe na ustawi. We need help to carry on our load, Amani utupe na ustawi. All right, are you getting those words in there? Again, this is our first time. We're going to sing this over many weeks to get to know it really, really well. So don't worry if you're just still listening. That's okay. Just listen and you'll get to know it really well. But if you can sing along, awesome. Keep it up and keep trying. Let's try it one more time from the beginning and put all of those words together. 1, 2, here we go. As we travel down this weary road, Amani utupena ustawi. We need help to carry on our load. Amani utupena ustawi. Very good job. Thank you so much for starting to get to know our Walk to Read song. I can't wait to learn the rest of it with you, and I think you'll really enjoy learning the song and the movements.
Today we have a chant called Old Mr. Snitch. The chant means that we speak it only, so it doesn't have any higher or lower pitches. So I want you to help me keep the beat this time as you do it. Ready, go. Old Mr. Snitch fell in a ditch, picked up a penny, and thought he was rich. This time, could you get your cup? When you are back, go ahead and press play again. Pause it and go and get your cup. All right, now that we're back, you have your cup. I want you to keep the beat with the cup. We're going to lift it up and put it down. 1, 2, ready, and go. Old Mr. Snitch fell in a ditch, picked up a penny, and thought he was rich. Now, there's going to be some places now that I'm not going to put my cup down on. I want you to see if you can find those places. You keep the beat this time while you watch. Ready, and go. Old Mr. Snitch fell in a ditch, picked up a penny, and thought he was rich. Did you figure out any places that I didn't put my cup down at? If you said I didn't put them down after the rhyming words rich, ditch, and snitch, you are correct. So I want you to make sure that you are not putting your cup down on those beats. Here we go. See if you can do it. Don't put your cup down on those places. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. Old Mr. Snitch fell in a ditch, picked up a penny, and thought he was rich. This time, can you do it? And then I'm going to add something else to it. See if you can figure out what it is. 1, 2, ready, go. Old Mr. Snitch fell in a ditch, picked up a penny, and thought he was rich. Did you notice anything that happened? On all the other places that had more than one sound, did you notice that I went down and then up and I had a tap? So that would happen on Mr. It would happen on fell in. I'm sorry, in a. It would happen on up a penny. He was. So, can you get all of those words? Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. Old Mr. Snitch fell in a ditch, picked up a penny, and thought he was rich. How did you do? Did you get it? Let's try it one more time just to make sure. Let's try it one more time just to make sure we got it. 1, 2, ready, go. Old Mr. Snitch fell in a ditch, picked up a penny, and thought he was rich. How did you do? Did you get it all? If not, go back and work on it. I'll see you later.
This is a great time for you to go and choose an instrument so you can play along to the beat with me. got your scraper, shaker, or drum? Awesome. So you're just going to play a nice steady beat as we do our song. I'm going to show you first the chorus part that we'll be singing all together. Now, what I teach you is just the first part. We add on every single time, but the melody stays the same, so you'll understand how that works here in just a minute. The first time through, it goes like this. The tree was in the hole, and the hole was in the ground, and the green grass grew all around and around, and the green grass grew all around. Could you try that with me? Ready? Here we go. Ready, sing. The tree was in the hole, and the hole was in the ground, and the green grass grew all around and around, and the green grass grew all around. Okay, now, every verse you're going to be my echo, and in the verse I'm going to tell you something else to add on to the story of what's happening in the song. You have to remember it with me, and we're going to add it on to that chorus part. You'll see what I mean as we go. All right, be my echo, please. Oh, in the woods there was a tree, the prettiest little tree that you ever did see. And the tree was in the hole, and the hole was in the ground, and the green grass grew all around and around, and the green grass grew all around. Now on that tree twig, and the twig was on the branch, and the branch was on the tree, and the tree was in the hole, and the hole was in the ground, and the green grass grew all around and around, and the green grass grew all around. Now on that feather there was a bug, the prettiest little bug that you ever did see. And the bug was on the feather, and the feather was on the wing, and the wing was on the bird, and the bird was on the egg, and the egg was in the nest. The nest was on the twig, and the twig was on the branch, and the branch was on the tree, and the tree was in the hole, and the hole was in the ground, and the green grass grew all around and around, and the green grass grew all around. Now on that bug there was a germ, the prettiest little germ that you ever did see. And the germ was on the bug, and the bug was on the feather, and the feather was on the wing, and the wing was on the bird, and the bird was on the egg, and the egg was in the nest, and the nest was on the twig, and the twig was on the branch, and the branch was on the tree, and the tree was in the hole, and the hole was in the ground, and the green grass grew all around and around, and the green grass grew all around. One more. Now on that germ there was a smile, the prettiest little smile that you ever did see. And the smile was on the germ, and the germ was on the bug, and the bug was on the feather, and the feather was on the wing, and the wing was on the bird, and the bird was on the egg, and the egg was in the nest, and the nest was on the twig, and the twig was on the branch, and the branch was on the tree, and the tree was in the hole, and the hole was in the ground, and the green grass grew all around and around, and the green grass grew all around. Woo-wee! Did you make it through that? That's a crazy song, but it's super fun to see if I can remember it all, and if you can remember it all too. Hope you had fun. All right, it's time for you to go find your item that you like to use as a scarf. So I call this the scarf cleaning dance. That's not actually what it's called. It's called Mniszka. It's a Polish song, but the reason we call it the scarf cleaning dance is because in the classroom, when the music sounds like this, it doesn't sound very happy, does it? It sounds kind of sad. But when the music sounds like this, it sounds much happier, right? Well, I like to relate this song to the story of Cinderella. The sad part sounds like when Cinderella's evil stepmother has said, "No, you may not go to the ball, you must stay here and clean." And so during that part, that's when you have to really sadly and dramatically clean and dust things with your scarf because you're not allowed to go to the ball. But then when the music changes to that happy sound, it's like your fairy godmother has come along and said, "Yes, you may go to the ball." And then you get to dance very happy with your scarf. Now, we can do lots of things with our scarves, right? We can move it lots of ways. We could go in a zigzag up and down. We could go in a zigzag side to side. We can twirl it. We could make a figure eight and make different shapes. We could even toss it and catch it. So this is your chance to be creative with your scarf and move how the music tells you to move. But you have to remember, when it's sad sounding, that's not dancing time. That's sad cleaning time. So you have to listen really carefully. Because then when it changes, that's when you get to dance with your scarf and do all kinds of creative things. So enjoy listening. I put the happy and sad faces on to help you this time around, but you still have to listen very carefully so that you can enjoy your scarf cleaning dance.